Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into some truly inspiring stories of individuals who turned their humble beginnings into remarkable success. We're gonna talk about people who started with nothing, who faced challenges that would make most folks fold. But instead, they rose above, they dug deep, and they achieved the impossible. Let's get inspired. Let's get motivated. Let's get started. This young man, Jason Chern, he's a force of nature. 22 years old, dropped out of school, no qualifications, right? But he had this fire in his belly, this passion for logistics. His parents were in the business, so he kinda grew up around it, knew the ins and outs. Started with just a van, a laptop, and a phone. That's it. But he hustled, man. Put in the work, used his smarts, and let me tell you, this kid is smart to come up with innovative marketing strategies. Now his company, CUD Logistics, is pulling in 400,000 pounds a year. Jason's story is about finding your passion, even if it doesn't come with a fancy degree, and then going after it with everything you've got. He's proof that hard work, dedication, and a relentless positive attitude can take you further than you ever thought possible. Now, let me tell you about two young women, Tuba Mumtaz and Maram Salim, who faced unimaginable loss and still, they soared. Tuba lost both her parents while she was still in school, in year 12. Can you imagine the pain? But she turned that pain into fuel, into determination. She finished school with an incredible 8R score of 95.85, and she's got her sights set on becoming a doctor. Maram's story is just as powerful. She moved from Palestine, had to learn a whole new language, and then she lost her sister to cancer. Through it all, she persevered, she excelled, and she achieved a perfect 8R of 99.95. She too wants to dedicate her life to medicine. These young women, they teach us about resilience, about finding the strength within when life throws its worst at you. They are the embodiment of hope, of overcoming adversity, and achieving greatness even in the face of unimaginable pain. Now, I want to talk about something called the 10,000 hour rule. On this idea from Malcolm Gladwell's book Outliers says that to become the absolute best at anything, music, sports, business, anything, you gotta put in the hours. 10,000 hours to be exact. That's a lot of time, right? Think about the Beatles. Before they were selling out stadiums, they were playing night after night in these small clubs in Hamburg, Germany. They were honing their craft, putting in those 10,000 hours, and that's what took them from a good band to legends. This rule, it's about dedication. It's about consistency, showing up every day, and putting in the work, even when it's hard, even when you don't feel like it. It's about the long game, the marathon, not the sprint. We've all heard those stories, right? The ones about people coming from nothing, working their tails off, and making something of themselves. This is the classic rags to riches story, and it's been inspiring people for generations. Horatio Alger, he wrote about this back in the day. Stories like Ragged Dick, about a poor kid who shines shoes for a living, but through hard work and good character, he climbs the ladder of success. These stories, they resonate because deep down, we all believe in the power of hard work, in the idea that anyone, no matter where they come from, can achieve their dreams with enough grit and determination. This is the American dream, but it's not just American. It's a universal dream, a belief that we all have the potential for greatness within us. Now, I gotta talk about Chris Gardner. This man's story. It's real. It's raw. It's the pursuit of happiness for real. Homeless, single father, struggling to provide for his son. But Chris, he had this unwavering belief in himself. He landed a spot in a stockbroker training program, one of the most competitive in the world. He was sleeping in homeless shelters, working his tail off during the day, all while raising his son, but he never gave up. He went on to build his own brokerage firm, wrote a best-selling book about his experiences, and inspired millions around the world. Chris's story, it's a reminder that no matter how tough things get, there's always hope. It's a testament to the human spirit, to the power of perseverance, and the unwavering belief in oneself. These stories, they stay with you, man. They remind us that life is gonna throw curveballs. It's gonna test you. It's gonna push you to your limits. But it's in those moments when you gotta dig deep, find that strength inside you, and keep pushing forward. No matter where you come from, no matter what challenges you face, you have the power within you to achieve amazing things. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more inspiring content.